welcome back to O.L.A.W broadcast. And today, breaking news has happened as Senator Ruiz has made a new law. And here's a clip.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ruben Ruiz, Senator of the State of California. I'm pleased to announce the passing of SCR 151. As to not cause any confusion, this law mandates students live at school with a 30-day grace period. Are there any questions?
Yes, what is this law for?
This law is being passed so that students have the maximum amount of time during the day to focus on their studies. Any other questions? Okay, thank you very much.
Wow, that's so amazing that California is the first to think of this. Amazing idea. I hear that we have an exclusive O.L.A.W interview with the first student in California to be going through these new changes.
This is Fremont Academy, the first school in California to respond and apply the new California legislation, and soon we'll get an interview with the first student who has to follow this new legislation.
Hello, we're here at Fremont Academy, the first school that implemented the new law of the mandatory stay for students to have more study time at school. This is the first school who's implemented this. We're gonna go interview a student. Hello, and what's your name?
Hello, my name is Moises Garcia, and I'm here as a student at Fremont Academy.
So, you heard the new law and you're the first student to try this. How do you feel about this?
Well, personally, I believe that this is something very good, as now I don't have to take that 3-hour journey back home. So instead of like wasting those 3 hours walking home, I get to spend more time studying, prepare for all my classes and stuff.
How does it feel sleeping here, and do you feel safe here?
I do feel safe here because there's a small fence, so that could stop like basically anyone. And I believe that sleeping here is the same because we're sleeping on the floor on like a blanket, so it's kind of comfortable. I don't mind it, so I can't really complain.
How has your academics been since you started this?
Since I started this, my academics have increased, so I'm now like a lot better than how I used to be. Because when I got home, I didn't really like feel like doing all my work as much. But since now that I'm staying at school, I stay motivated. Because like what else am I supposed to do besides like my work, So that helps me really stay focused and get all my work done. As you can tell, like I have a lot of work to do still. So just being in the school environment really helps me stay focused. Yeah.
Would you recommend this to other students?
Yes, I would recommend it to other students, as it could probably help them as well. Because as like I said, with us still technically still being in an academic environment, it helps us really to stay in that mindset of like, oh, let me get my work done, or I need to study for this. So like we don't have those outside distractions that you would like at your house.
Okay.
As we can see from this new law has only positively impacted the students. From the hours that would be wasted with family, commuting to school and back, and from all their countless procrastination on their phone or anything else, now have all been replaced with studying. This has been so effective for the student that it has gone him from being a straight F student to a straight A student now. Soon we'll be getting an insight from his teacher herself on this development.
Hello, miss. What is your name?
Hi, my name is Miss Chong.
Okay, let's get into this. How have you seen your students improve in class?
Well, I've seen huge changes in my first student who is doing this. His grades have changed from F's to A's all around. He's been getting 100% on his tests.
That's amazing to hear. So, how do you believe that families are taking this?
You know, the families are loving this idea. I mean, their kids get to stay at school and study 24/7 to get their grades up, and they get to go on their weekly Vegas trip. I mean, I believe everyone sees this as an amazing opportunity.
That's great. Next question. What do you want to tell other students who are hesitant about this opportunity?
You know, I believe that this opportunity really is once in a lifetime opportunity. You get to save on travel time so that you can study 24/7 at school. Well, and if you're one of those social butterflies, well, you'll have other students to study with 24/7 as well. So, you know, I believe that this is a great opportunity and students should totally go for it.
How do you feel about this change in school and you getting to be a part of this experiment?
I mean, it is a massive change from the current system we have, but I believe it has made a great improvement on students' achievement. And I feel honored to be a part of this and knowing that I'm making a big difference in students' grades.
Thank you, Ms. Chong. This has been a great insight for the change that's happening here at Fremont. We hope to see more students taking this opportunity.
Thank you.
So like, I've been hearing having like some issues, but like having no family time. But it doesn't really matter anymore because that family time I used to spend with my family is now time I spend studying. So because of that, my grades have become better. So I can't really complain as much. Like, yeah, it's kind of sad I don't see my family, but like, it doesn't really matter. Thank goodness we live at school now. Because if we had any more assignments, we would have to add more time in the day.